Or, well, shouldn't be a big deal. Alright. Let me just open this. So, so I just got a package, and it should be pretty cool. I'm gonna open it up right now and show y'all. I was planning on making another video on some other cool stuff, but I think I'll wait until Christmas to kind of show y'all. I guess I should mention it too. I've been kind of stressed out just a little bit. So I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac. I say that without any true diagnosis. I say that kind of like people who say, "Oh yeah, I have ADHD." You know, not necessarily true, obviously, but it's more of just a thing I've been experiencing where I just I don't like spending my money, so I just kind of go and grab whatever. Anyway, I got caught again, and that was really, really awkward. Anyway, they were like, "Yo, don't show up ever again," and I was like, "Okay." Obviously, I didn't handle the situation like a good adult would have, where they would have been like, "Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let me pay for the thing I stole earlier." It was like $1 candy, by the way. But even still, it's wrong, right? I know it's wrong. It just kind of scares me, you know, because I'm an adult now, so I can't really be acting the way that I'm acting, right? You know, I gotta be more mature and not be doing stupid shit like that. And so, I'm just feeling kind of stressed and kind of sick about it, you know? Anyway, so I've kind of made kind of a thought process of not going and buying anymore unless it's like online shopping. And so because of that, well, this is really taped up. And because of that, I'm now just gonna try to lay low a little bit and just focus on school that's coming up soon, and hopefully my work doesn't find out that I did that, because it was really close by the way, of where I work, and so it's a little awkward, and I already get stressed out going to work because some days it's just kind of awkward for me to be there. I don't really particularly care about it too much. I mean, I really like my job actually, but it is just one of those things where it's like, oh goodness, you know. And then obviously I don't want my mom to stress about and think, oh no, my son's a shoplifter, like he's a real piece of shit. Anyway, I've already kind of talked about it and just dealt with the situation as it is. Again, I do want to be better and do better, so I'm just taking it what I can. I say all of this in lieu of the fact that I just got this package, and I know you guys can't see it, but I have to use both my hands to open this up, so it's pretty tough. Anyway, I just wanted to mention I don't know, it's tough because I don't think I'm remorseful, but I know I need to do better and all that jazz. It's kind of like narcissists, right? Obviously a narcissist doesn't really have any empathy or anything like that, but it doesn't mean they don't want to do better, or at least understand that there's rights and wrongs and stuff. And you know, I feel similarly. Not to say that I'm a narcissist or anything. That's pretty crazy. Anyway. Let's see. Okay. So this is what I got. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is it. This is it. I know. No, I don't know. I don't know what y'all are thinking. I don't know. But it's pretty cool, right? This is really, really, really cool, in my personal opinion. It was a lot of money. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of money. Yeah. I don't, you know, after the certain incidents, I don't feel I deserve something like this. That's why I was feeling like I should have told my mother, you know, talked about it with her, been like, yeah, I don't really feel like I deserve anything this Christmas. It's really weird to say that because, you know, I'm like, again, I'm an adult, right? But I don't know, I think adults still get gifts. But you get my point, right? Like, I feel a little undeserving, a little bit of self-loathing right now. Again, it was a really small amount, but I've stolen other stuff in the past. I haven't spoken about that type of thing, but it's a really bad habit of mine, again, that I really wish I didn't do. It was a really nice box, actually. Anyway, if you're wondering what this is, essentially, oh, it's really cool. Whoa, okay. Alright, we gotta go through all of this. Okay, this is actually really cool. Okay, there's nothing on the back. It's all about the same stuff. I'm gonna go through it real quick. So, it's a Laserdisc collection plus the vinyl OC, OST. So, they're out of order. I'm gonna put them in order and show y'all. Okay. Wow. Okay. I really don't want to damage these at all. Okay. I don't have a Laserdisc player. I can't play these. I can't like do that. It doesn't really matter. I have the Lodoss War. Like I think on every single way you can watch it. So I have it on Blu-ray, DVD, VHS. Pretty sure that's literally it. You know, I have it on all of them. And then I believe this is the vinyl record. Yes. Okay, it is vinyl. It is. I think you can play it on a record player. Hopefully. I don't think it is just a laser disc. I think it is all of it. The pup is having a little bit of a meltdown, but I'm gonna go over these really fast. So here's this one. This is oh, I think pup's disturbed. All right, let's go help him out. What's wrong, Cielo? Cielo's like 4 now. Look at this guy. Look at this happy pup. Anyway, okay. I was gonna show y'all some other stuff, but it's whatever. I'm also planning on donating some of my things, like a lot of my books, some DVDs and stuff, just because I do feel really bad about, like, the stealing thing. As much as I said I don't feel bad, I do have a little bit of remorse, so, I will probably donate some stuff over time as best as I can. I'm a sentimental guy, so it's a little tough for me to let go of stuff, but, or maybe that's just like, you know, the hoarder in me, I don't know. Anyway, here's the first LP, it's pretty cool, or not LP, LD. This is Deedlit, right? And this is, what, I don't remember his name. Then there's the King, obviously, he's really cool. I don't recall what, it's all in Japanese. Okay. Well, there's some other cool stuff inside as well. And there's the witch, obviously. Then there's the Dark Elf in this series. I forgot her name as well. Then we obviously have our Dark Knight antagonist, from what I remember. I don't remember his name either, sadly. And then, oh gosh, what was her name? Which character is that? I don't remember. I feel like she was in the TV series, not the, you know, the one. And then obviously the OST, which we're gonna go listen to really quick. So let me put these just together. Take really good care of them as best as I can. It's a little scuffed up. You can see here it's a little scuffed, and stuff like that. But it's pretty good. And then I believe here is the thing with all the Japanese on it. I think this is just the song list, and then you know, everything else. Obviously I can't read Japanese, so I don't really know. I'm gonna put that back in there. Anyway, one more thing before we go out and play it. Okay, there's one more thing that's inside of here. It's this thing. So this, I think, just goes over what you get. Shows the episode. No, not the episodes. The volumes. Oh, it is the television show. Okay, it's the TV show. No, that looks like scene from the OVA as well. I think it's both, actually. It must be both the OVA and the television show. And then we have this thing, which I'm gonna be really careful about. Which I think just kind of goes over the story a little bit. Maybe. It's really cool. It's like it folds out. It's pretty neat. I'm not going to show it all here. I think it stays in this little thing. There's a secondary section on the other side. Some other stuff. Anyway, really cool. We'll put this back in here. Sorry, y'all. I was just checking something. All right. Let's go and listen to it. See if it plays. See what's outside. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna put this down real quick. Check. Looks like CLO wants to come back inside. I don't think I ever talked about this, but I did get a record player for my birthday, which again does make the situation where I did steal all the worse. You know, it's just one of those things. You got a nice life, why are you doing bad stuff type of situation. anyway, you know, try not to think about it for now. Yeah, it still makes me feel like shit, but it's what it is. I'm gonna go get the record, and then we're gonna see if it plays really nice, and then I'm just gonna sort things out. I actually believe the record does look really cool. So let's, from what I remember seeing in photos, okay, gotta be really gentle. Again, it's not just super expensive, but I mean, they are supposed to be. Okay. So let me just show it off real quick. Okay. So this is the front. No, that's side B. Obviously, D-lit will be on side A. I gotta be, again, being as careful as I can. Really gorgeous, really nice. The sleeve is super thin, so we're gonna be really careful putting it on the track. I believe it, again, I think it is a vinyl record. It doesn't feel like vinyl. You guys can like, I mean, is it safe to put on here? I see grooves, so, but I felt it just slightly, I know, really crazy. And then I didn't feel anything. So, if it fucks it up, I'm gonna be pretty depressed, but maybe I deserve it. I don't know. I'm a little scared. I do want to play it at least once and see how it goes. So, shit, should I even try? Fuck, I'm kind of scared. Okay. It looks like it should play. It's a little broad. It's pretty big. RPM. God, I hope everything's okay. Okay, 33. No, it looks right. Okay. Well, we'll start and see how it goes. It is playing. Alright, that looks really good. Sounds pretty good. Obviously there's a little bit of static, but it's vibing. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be it, I suppose. There's really not much else to talk about. It's a pretty cool little thing. I know most of the time my videos are just black and white, but like, this is really cool stuff. It's hard to find, honestly. You can find them on, I think eBay sells one of these, as well as like Discogs or whatever. They go for a pretty good amount of money, not too much. It's not too bad. I'd say it's pretty ridiculous though if you're not a big fan. And I don't have a Laserdisc player, so what can you do about it? Alrighty, that's it.